Good morning, class. Today I will explain third part of the chapter 7, Glimpses of India. Third part is Tea from Assam. Pranjal, a youngster from Assam, is Rajveer's classmate at school in Delhi. Pranjal and Rajveer both were studying in a college. That college was situated in Delhi. Pranjal is a student from Assam and Rajveer is a student from Delhi. Pranjal's father is a manager of a tea garden in Upper Assam, and Pranjal's father is a manager of a tea plantation, and he is manager at a place. The name of that place was Dhikiyabari. Pranjal has invited Rajveer to visit his home during the summer vacation. Pranjal invited his friend Rajveer to come and enjoy the summer vacation in Assam. So Pranjal and Rajveer both are going to Assam to enjoy their summer vacation. Now they are at the station and they are sitting in the compartment of a train, the train that was going from Delhi to Assam. In the first paragraph, the situation of the station has been mentioned. Chai, garam chai, a vendor called out in a high-pitched voice. Vendor means hawker. A hawker is selling the tea by calling the sentence chai, garam chai, hot tea, and he is speaking this sentence again and again in a very loud voice. High pitched voice means loud voice. He came up to their window and asked, Chai Sahab, give us 2 cups of tea, Pranjal said. And when the vendor came to the window of the Pranjal and Rajveer, and he said, I have tea, then Pranjal ordered 2 cups of tea for Rajveer and Pranjal. They sipped the steaming hot liquid. Almost everyone in their compartment was drinking tea too. And when the vendor had given them the cup of tea, they were sipping the hot tea, and in their compartment, nearly all passengers who were sitting in the compartment, they were taking tea because it was morning. Do you know that over 80 crore cups of tea are drunk every day throughout the world? Rajveer said. Rajveer said to Pranjal, do you know how many people take tea daily in the morning? And he answered also. He said that 80 crore cups of tea are drunk daily in the morning throughout the world, in whole world. View, exclaimed Pranjal. Pranjal showed surprise. Tea really is very popular. And he says that tea is really very popular. And it is the most drunk beverage. The train pulled out of the station. Pulled out means started moving of the station. Pranjal buried his nose in his detective book again, and Pranjal had a detective magazine, and he covered his face with that detective magazine. It means he was busy in reading the detective magazine when the train started from the station. Rajveer too was an ardent fan of detective books, detective stories, but at that moment He was keener on looking at the beautiful scenery. Keener means very eager. Looking means he was watching. Rajveer also loved to read detective books, but this time when the train was moving, he was not reading detective books, but he was very eagerly looking the beautiful scenery through the window of the train. It was green, green everywhere. Through the window of the train, he was enjoying the greenery. Rajveer had never seen so much greenery before. Rajveer lived in Delhi. Delhi was a very thickly populated city, so he had not found any chance to see such a greenery. So he was watching the greenery through the window very eagerly. Then the soft green paddy fields, paddy means dhan, gave away to tea bushes. Then he saw a green soft paddy field that was spread to a area, and after the when the from where the paddy field was ended, the tea bushes started, tea plantation started. It was a magnificent view. Magnificent means very grand. View means sight. Really, the scenery was very grand and very attractive. Against the backdrop of densely wooded hills, a sea of tea bushes stretched as far as eye could see. Backdrop of densely wooded hills. There was a hill. That hill was densely means very thickly full of wood. Wood means full of forest trees, and along with that hill there was a tea plantation that stretched as far as the eyes of Rajveer could see. Drafting the tiny tea plants were tall, sturdy shade trees, and amidst the orderly row of bushes, busily moved doll-like figure. Drying the tiny tea plants were grown, and they were sturdy shade trees. And what type of plants were the tea plants? They were sturdy. Sturdy means very strong. Shade trees amidst the orderly rows of bushes. Busily moved doll-like figure. The whole figure appears just like a doll. And this is the beautiful description of the tea plantation. In the distance was an ugly building with smoke billowing out a tall chimney, and among that greenery there was a ugly old building, and the smoke was coming out from that tall chimney that was set in that building. Billowing out means coming out. Hey, a tea garden, Rajveer cried excitedly. Rajveer was much excited to see that greenery and tea plantation, and he shouted loudly with a great excitement. Pranjal, who had been born and brought up on the plantation, didn't share Rajveer's excitement. Pranjal was born in that area. He had seen many times such type of tea plantation, so he did not share the excitement of the Rajveer, because Rajveer was first time watching such a greenery, such a tea plantation, so he was much excited. Oh, this is a tea country, he said. Assam has the largest concentration of plantation in the world. You will see enough garden to last you a lifetime. He said means Rajveer said that this is a tea country where the only tea plantations are everywhere. And he also says that Assam is the largest concentration of tea plantation in the world. And he says that you will see enough gardens to last you a lifetime. I have been reading as much as I could about tea, Rajveer said. Rajveer was collecting some knowledge about the tea by reading magazines and other things. No one really knows who discovered tea, but there are many legends. Legends means stories. Rajveer said that there are many stories about the origin of the tea, but no one exactly know what is the main origin of the tree. What legends? Then Pranjal asked, ki, what type of legends do you know? What type of stories do you know about the origin of tea? Well, there is one about the Chinese emperor who always boiled water before drinking it, and one day a few leaves of twigs burning under the pot fell into the water, giving it delicious flavor, and it is said they were tea leaves. And Rajvi told a story about the origin of tea. This story was about Chinese emperor. Rajvi told that there was a Chinese emperor means king, who loved to drink boiled water. And once when his water was boiling, the leaves of a branch of tree fell in the boiling water and boiled with the water. And when the emperor drank that liquid that was boiled with the leaves, then he felt a delicious flavor, very different taste, and later on the leaves of those that plant is known as tea leaves.